Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's been a long time since I filmed a cash envelope stuffing or a budget video in general, so very excited to kind of bring these back to my channel. The last video I made was a life update where I told you guys why I quit Target, did a little bit of a story time. If you guys haven't seen that, I'll leave that linked below. But regardless, I ended up getting a new job. When I made that video, I didn't have a job at the moment, and we are planning on moving in March, so I definitely needed a job to prove income for the apartments that we're moving into. But now I am finally not jobless anymore, so that's great. But anyways, we're gonna get started. So I already have this set up. I set up the monthly, and also this is my November budget. If you guys want to pause it at any moment just to like kind of check my numbers and everything, feel free. But I'm not going to go over every single one because I'll do that slowly over the week. But in my monthly view, I have paydays right here, and then all of these little stickers are just bills. I didn't make bill dues yet for the monthly planner. I really need to. If you guys aren't, or if you guys don't already know, I don't know if I've mentioned it on this channel yet, but I opened up a new budget planner shop called Gazelle Stickers. I'll have that linked below, as well as my regular sticker shop, The Planning Queen. So I'll have all that linked below in the description. And also the other reason why I'm talking kind of low is my daughter is in the next room. She's not quite asleep yet, so I'm trying to not talk too loud so she doesn't come out every 5 seconds. But that's one thing that's going on. So I have my phone as my calculator. So let's get started. Okay, so paycheck number 1. Please don't do that. Okay. I made $351.63 this week, and that's how much I'm going to be making every week if I work 40 hours, which it is a 40-hour-a-week job. So it's just like, it's really nice because I am basically like a secretary, but I do like accounts receivable. I answer the phones, and I do like some paperwork around the office. So it's not a whole lot of work because it is a smaller business. It's a family business. So I'm just really thankful that he gave me a job in it. Jacob used to have this job. If you guys were with me way back, that this is the job that he was doing. Once I quit Target, I was applying to like all these different office jobs, and because I haven't had office experience in the last 30 years, they were kind of overlooking me, which I should have assumed would happen. I kind of quit Target too hastily. I should have waited until I had another job, but glad that I didn't. I was so done with Target, but I did find a new job. Like I said, it's an office job, so it'll give me the office experience that I need. It's not a forever job. I am not keeping it for years on end, but it is kind of just to like gain that experience back in the office, so that when I do look for other jobs that are higher paying, because this one I only make $10.25 an hour. It's not the best income, but it's not the worst either. I am just so thankful that I even have this income. And sorry for this like shadow. The lighting in here is terrible. It is 7:52 at night. Time change has the sun going down at 5. So all in all, this is just going to be a very chatty video, I'm assuming, because I've already spent 5 minutes talking. So I'm sorry, but it's just going to happen. I haven't filmed it in a while. Lots to update you guys on. Okay.
Can I give you a kissy?
Yeah.
Please. Wait, now that I'm going to be on video.
I love you. Okay, you're breaking me. I love you. Go to bed, okay? So this total is $351.63 for the week. I put $165 back in the bank. Okay, you know what? This pen is skipping too much. I'm gonna go back to my G2. There we go, much better. Okay, so I put $165 back in the bank, and in cash, so that's $351. minus 165. So okay, so I'm not sure where the camera left off last, but I wrote down the bank and the cash amount. So 166 went back to the bank and cash 195 came to me. So next we have bills. So let me check for this week how many bills we have until the next paycheck. So Regions, we've already paid. That was paid last night. BB&T, I need to pay. So $39 is for BB&T. Write that down. Which is part of the 166. Daycare. Is 68. Best Buy Jacob, so Jacob's Best Buy credit card gets, how much did that say? 36. And electricity is on the 12th, but I can actually push that off until the paycheck. And also Ashley's furniture is on here. However, we paid off this card. We recently bought a new bed. I don't know when the last time I filmed, but we bought a new bed. And it was like $300, I think. So we used the credit card for it, because they still gave us the 12-month special financing, and I paid that off last month, so we no longer have an Ashley furniture payment. So electricity is the only one we are pushing off until the 14th, when me and Jacob both get a paycheck. That's why there's 2 paydays. We'll both have a paycheck, so it'll be significantly bigger than this amount for next week. But yeah, so happy about that. So those are all of the bills that we have for week 1, which again, so 166 was put in the bank, so that's 39, 68, 36, so that leaves 23 that'll be left over in the bank account. But I am leaving that in to cover any bills that we'll have coming up, so that'll be staying in the bank no matter what. So let's talk about the cash envelopes that we are going to be stuffing. So I actually have them written down already, so as like a cheat sheet. So I'm going to go off of that while I'm writing it. So the envelopes that we are stuffing are Family Fun. On Sunday, we are doing something super secret. I'll have it on the screen. Maddie's probably listening, so I can't say it. But we have Family Fun, Eating Out, My Spending Money, Household Money, because I need to get some scent beads for my laundry. If you guys don't know, we have the smallest washer and dryer, and it just stinks 24/7. Oh, that's my boyfriend. Okay, that was Jacob. He works until 8 o'clock, so it's 8:04, and he was just calling me to let me know that he's coming home. Sometimes he is late. Like 2 days ago, he was like an hour and a half late. And so there will be times throughout the week where he's just stuck on a job, or they schedule him at 7 to 8 and it's a lot longer than he thought it would be. And it's just a whole thing. He works with the cable company, so they're not done until that job is complete, basically. So he has to finish it. Kind of stinks at times, but whatever. So anyways, we have household. And the last one is gas. So Family Fun will get 50. Same with Eating Out and Spending. Household is going to get its normal 25 for this week, and then gas $20. So from now on, I am going to be doing weekly cash envelope stuffing, just because I feel like I can contain my money more than I have been with this kind of setup. So hopefully you guys enjoy weekly ones. I'm kind of excited to be able to do these more often, especially with Jacob working at night. It makes it a lot more easy for me to do it. And also I'm recording off of my ottoman, so that's why it's like a black surface. So sorry if it annoys you guys, but only can do what I can. Let me find the envelopes that I need. So that's household, spending, gas, eating out, family fun. Is that all I needed? I needed spending too, but I don't know where that envelope is. Oh, okay. So I have 5 envelopes. Yep, 5 categories. Cool. Okay, so I have all of my envelopes. Make sure they're all facing the right way. Cool. You guys will see over the next week or two that some of the envelopes are new that I've made for myself from the last one, so that's something. Just going to line up all my bills. Okay, so the first one is gas, and like I said earlier, gas is going to get $20. Spending is going to receive a $50. And I'll get another $50 either next week or the week after. I'll decide then. Household is going to get a $25. Jacob has already spent all of his money last month. He bought a video game that he really wanted, so he used it towards that. And then I gave him $50 more this week or this month, but he wanted to use that towards our Sunday special trip, so we're gonna do that, which is really nice because the tickets are like $100 for 3 people. It's insane, but it's something that Jacob's really wanted to do. And last week we went to like a mediocre one. We went to the Clearwater Marine Aquarium, and like Maddie got to meet Hope the dolphin, but I was not impressed at all with it. There were like a top floor which had all open pools of water, and then it was the fish, or not fish, but like the sails and sea otters and the dolphins. And so like it was okay. It wasn't my favorite thing. It was just, I don't know, I was expecting so much more for like what we paid. It was just kind of not the best experience for me, but whatever. We have family fun, and that's gonna get $50. So that is everything for these cash envelope stuffing video today. Thank you guys for watching. I am going to be uploading weekly now for cash envelopes. It's something I really need to start doing is the budget. These next 2 months are going to be very Christmas focused, so you guys aren't going to be seeing me put a lot towards debt snowball, but I am telling you guys, come the first of the year, everything's being paid off. Like, it's going to be full force because we have our car being paid off in March when we get our tax returns. That's going to be paid off. I'm going to also be paying off my credit card this month, my BB&T one, so that I can get that $400 in cash back. It was a secured credit card. I got it when I was 18 and I had no credit, and it was a way to build credit. And now that I have actual credit cards, I don't need a secured one. So I am going to be getting my money back. Stop paying interest on that card, because even though it's secured, it's like if you miss a day payment, it starts charging you interest. And I don't know, it's just like the credit card that slips my mind every time I go to pay bills. So that's one credit card that I just want to get rid of completely because it's not my first priority. And since I can just get the money back, I might as well close that account. But yeah, so I will see you guys in my next one. There will be a lot more cash envelope stuffing money for the next one. So hopefully it won't be as long as this one, because this one I talked a ton. So I'm sorry about that, but I'm sure you guys missed my voice. So here it is. No, I'm just kidding. But anyways, I will see you guys next week. Bye everyone.